Hey, my friend Garrett here. Welcome to a special edition of a video on my channel. Now, I don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to have an interview with a powerful online leader. Marissa Bush, who has the YouTube channel, The No Boss Life, has been working online for no less than 6 long years. And inside of this interview, I'm going to hit her with some hard-hitting questions on what it really takes to succeed online. As you follow along to this entire interview, you're going to learn some crucial mindset shifts, some important things you need to start doing if you're struggling to make money online, or maybe you just want to get started the right way. And I really think you're going to like it. So without further ado, Marissa, first off, welcome to this interview and welcome to my channel.
What's up? I'm really glad to be doing this.
Really glad to have you with us. So starting off, maybe share a little bit about yourself for people that somehow just don't know you. I know you're all over the internet nowadays, and I'm sure a lot of people are well aware of you. But for the few people that may not know of you, first off, how did you get involved with making money online? What was a little bit about your story?
Right. It was a little bit almost kind of by accident. So it was at the end of 2012. Okay, and I'm going to give some cool details that I don't really share too much. I've told my story, but this is going to give you some real insight. It was right after Christmas, and that time where you spend a whole bunch of money on Christmas, and then after you get depressed because you're like, oh my God, I spent so much money, and the holiday cheer has left your body. Okay, and that happens year after year. New Year's is coming up, and it's the same thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna make a change. You really don't. Anyways, I was sitting. It was Christmas, and I was at my grandma's house, and she started talking about how one of our distant cousins, okay, got some money back from the government from this site called unclaimedmoney.org. And it's these I don't want to butcher this, but it's like you can go to unclaimedmoney.org or something like that, and you put in your information, like your name, your social security thing, and it tells you if you have any money from the government that you're supposed to get that you didn't get. I don't know. It's like this crazy thing. And he had gotten $20,000 from that. Okay.
Wow.
And that went off in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck is this? I need money now. I wanted to see if I was going to have some unclaimed money or something. So I went home that night and realized I wasn't going to get a lot of money doing that. And then I was like, maybe this is a scam. And I searched in YouTube. I put that site in and put review at the end. And I came across a video that was a review video of those types of government sites or whatever. And it was this guy who really wasn't doing a review on it. But for some reason, I kept watching this video. He said a little bit about it, but then he was like, you can try to find lost money or whatever, but I want to show you a way you can actually make consistent income online. At the time, he was making $50 to $80 a day online. And usually I would click off of those videos, but because he seemed like a regular person, I just listened. And he had his number on his YouTube videos at the time, and he was doing this program. It was affiliate marketing. And for some reason, I don't know, I'd never done it before, but he seemed pretty transparent, and I called him, talked to him for a little bit, and then I got into the system. It was affiliate marketing, what we do now. And that was the start of me getting hooked on being able to make money online.
Wow. Okay. Very cool. So I want to ask you next, and I think a lot of people watching this, especially on my channel, may be going through is, they've tried a lot of different things online. Maybe they tried surveys, maybe they tried drop shipping and selling things on eBay, stuff like that. What were the types of things you actually tried online, and how did you kind of find what actually worked for you to start making that consistent money?
Right. So after I joined that first program, I was pretty much hooked, and I was like, okay, every program should work, which I realized, no, that's not the case. But I narrowed down basically what types of things that I work well with, and that is things that I can automate, things that can give me a high return on my time or money that I've spent in those systems or programs, and something that offers a high percentage payout commission, basically, because we're doing affiliate marketing.
Right.
And there's a bunch of systems out there that are very complicated, have crazy compensation plans. For some people can work those things. I'm much more of a simple person. I just want to be able to get with something that converts and basically know how to send a lot of traffic to it and just see that thing convert.
Right, right. No, that makes total sense. And I know you've had some incredible success online, and you've helped a lot of people really do the same thing. So you have a way with teaching. For people watching this, maybe they're just getting started. Maybe they are skeptical. Maybe they're working a job, maybe two jobs. They have a family. They don't have a lot of free time. They don't have a lot of extra, free time to really make this work. And they want it to work and work as fast as possible. Obviously, like you said, you need to find the right type of opportunity, right? You need to find the right vehicle. It'd be like if you're trying to, there's a broken down car and you're trying to go uphill, or you can just get, a fast Ferrari or something and zoom into the sunset. You're going to get there a lot faster, right? So how do you actually go about choosing? I know you've been in a few different things online, and you tend to always just knock it out of the park. You know the right type of opportunity or program to join when you want to make money. How would you say a person, let's say watching this, maybe they're not involved in something right now, or they want to add on another income stream. How do you choose the right opportunity that is going to work or has the most likelihood of working?
Well, a lot of times I look at people. It's almost, that's what kind of gets me in the door of even like wanting to get involved with an opportunity, is I find someone that I'm seeing is actually getting results, the results maybe I want, or even if they're not the results I want, like I'm just like, okay, they seem real, they seem transparent. What do they have to offer? So that's the first thing. I go through opportunities through people. I have learned the hard way to try to just, rate opportunities just on the actual opportunity and not go through a person. So that's like the biggest thing. And there are many great opportunities around, but if I don't find somebody that I connect with, I'm probably not even going to be interested in the opportunity. So after that, when I've gotten past that part, I do look at the opportunity, and I want something that isn't going to cost an arm and a leg. Okay, there's a lot of systems right now that are real popular that are thousands and thousands of dollars to join. I mean, not saying I couldn't do those, but I know better. I've learned that you can make a ton of money, without spending that kind of money just to get part of an opportunity. So something that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, okay? And something that is going to actually offer real value or training on a step-by-step process I have to follow to get the results I want. If I don't feel an opportunity is going to give me that, or if it's just going to be fluff, then I'm probably, if I can see through that, I don't know, for me, I've been doing this for quite some time. So it's easy for me to kind of see through certain opportunities without even joining them. I don't know, like some people may think that's kind of, but I've just been, because I've done so many things. I'm like, yeah, this is just hypey, this is just hypey. So if I really feel like the person I'm going through is legit, and I feel like the actual opportunity itself is going to show me some things that I have never learned before to scale my income, that's how I really choose those type of opportunities to join.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely incredible advice. Anyone watching this is probably on the edge of their seats, really eyes open, eagerly watching this, because, the value that you're giving away right now is absolutely incredible. And I completely agree. It's so key to find someone that you're following online. When you're listening to this person and maybe watching their videos, you get that sense that this is the right person I want to join. And then you just make a decision to join, right? You just reach out to this person, get started, and take immediate action. And I think that's wonderful. So let me ask you this, because there are people on my channel, a lot of people on my channel are brand new and they've never made a decision to join, right? They haven't yet decided to just get started. But then there's another subset of people that maybe they're in something right now. They're in a company, maybe network marketing, maybe affiliate marketing. Maybe they have tried something in the past. They've invested thousands of dollars, or maybe they've just struggled to really make their first $1,000 online. For that type of person, what are a few tips, if you don't mind sharing? And I know you have so many tips on your channel, and we'll go ahead and link it at the description below towards the end of this video so they can go ahead and watch, subscribe and watch your videos as well. But what would you say, just off the top of your head, are a few key tips that someone that's struggled to make consistent money online, maybe even their first $1,000, what are some key things that they maybe should be doing daily, or maybe need to have in place in order to start to see success?
That last part where you said they need to be doing something daily is a big one. I get a lot of people who will message me, on emails or on Facebook, or even leave YouTube comments and say, how they're struggling to make $1,000 or whatever their goal is. And then I kind of start asking them some questions about what they're doing. And it never fails. Like when you really get down to the root of it, they're not taking action, and they are not very consistent with their work ethic. So it's not even about, and I think people think like they have to spend hours and hours and hours online trying to do this stuff, trying to get it to the point where we've kind of got our results, but you don't. It's not necessarily about how many, you just working your tail off online. It's about like the time you do have to dedicate to this stuff. How consistently are you doing it for a period of time? So some people will come on and, they will work 30 minutes a day on trying to make money online, and they do it for 2 weeks and stop, right? The chances of them making money is very low. But if they were to, let's say, even if you have 10 minutes, okay, which there are opportunities that you can work. If you only have 10 minutes every day you say, I can't do anything else. I have my other job, or my jobs. I got your spouse, your kids, whatever you do, and you've only got 10 minutes to spare. That's even enough time to be able to create financial success online. But you have to do it for a consistent period of time. You can't spend 10 minutes a day for a week and think you're about to make all this money. Like, now, if you spent that much time in like 30 days, you know what I mean? Like every day for 30 days, you're spending 10 minutes learning and applying proven systems, proven strategies that can actually bring in commissions. That's the more important thing. Like, I like to set goals that are for the short term and the long term. And most people, I think, they get a part of things and they have really high expectations, and their work ethic is here. And you
Right.
kind of have to match it, or it needs to be consistent. So that's probably the biggest thing.
No, that's incredible advice, because again, like I found in my own journey as well, it's doing the right actions consistently. Just very quickly, one of my multimillionaire mentors took me aside one day and he basically said, Garrett, you can't do the right actions long enough and not succeed. So it's just taking daily action, and you hit the nail on the head. So maybe just one more question. I know you have, a lot of students you got to get back to. I know you got a lot of new members reaching out to you and everything, and I don't want to hold your time too much. But real quick, the last question, if I may, I think a lot of people want to know this. I was getting a lot of questions. I kind of told some people I was, going to do this with you, and I mean the notifications and the messages were just overflowing. So this is one of the questions I was getting a lot, and that is, knowing mentors, okay, people that you, like you said earlier, finding that person that you want to join with or you want to work with, knowing those people are very important for success. What are some keys you have used to find good ones to learn from? And I know you kind of said demonstrated by results. What would you say, maybe just elaborate on that? And even if you want to touch on some good opportunities, what are some keys to look for in your 6 years of experience that maybe a good opportunity, a good mentor will have to have qualities that you look for when you do want to invest that money? You want to go to the order form, pull out your credit card and invest into that, right?
It's kind of very similar to what I said in the very beginning. I like to kind of study people for a little bit. And the things I look for in a person a lot of times is, are they like me? And what I mean by that is, like, do they seem relatable? Can I, they could be getting crazy results, but are they somebody on a base level that, I can relate to? And then are they offering real value in their
Right.
content before I've spent a penny, right? Before I've spent a penny, like, can they give me something that I can remember, run with, that I can apply for the rest of my life, basically, to whatever I want to do? Is it somebody that I can possibly really reach out to? That's been a really big thing for me, because in the past, a lot of people struggle with, needing help and, thinking they're going to join somebody with actually getting, like, help from them, and then not, right? And I don't mean like I want somebody to hold my hand, but sometimes it's cool to be able to see a mentor. To me, is somebody not only you can study, but somebody you can actually reach out to. So that is a big one for me. That's what I look at. And I've learned the hard way to not just believe like any person that says they're going to help you. You know what I mean? Like there's just certain things like I look at that are kind of like what I'm talking about before I'm like, okay, this is the person right here. So.
And then, no, that's great. And then, maybe the last thing before you get going, you're looking for an opportunity, because I know people watching this are going, this is incredible. Let's say I found that person, but maybe they're in a couple opportunities, or maybe, there's a few people that fit that, but they are each in a different opportunity. What would you say, just, maybe last thing, are a few qualities you look for in an opportunity, or like maybe some good things that an opportunity would have that you're just like, okay, this is going to be a winner. I know if I invest, let's say, maybe there's $100 startup fee, just off the top of my head, there's $100 startup fee, one-time fee. What would an opportunity have to have, or you would love it to have, that makes it a no-brainer to just borrow the money, get the 100, invest today, and join?
It's got to make sense to me. And really the biggest thing for me is simplicity. I don't like super overcomplicated things. I've tried them before. I've had some success with them before, but the things that I have done the best with are systems that are just super simple. And in fact, to that point, sometimes I find people I love to follow, but I can tell what they do is like over the top. And I'm like, man, that's just not, I need something a little bit more simple and systematic that I can follow. Like you tell me what to do, I do it, right? And I get results. Those are the only things I really care about. And so those are the only types of opportunities that I like to give to other people. So anything that I promote, I know that anything you end up getting involved in are things that are simple, easy to understand. And if you just actually follow the steps, it's just going to work. I mean, so that's like it.
No, exactly. And I couldn't agree more. So again, I just want to thank Marissa Bush so much for joining me on this powerful interview. Guys, if you like this interview, first, be sure to give me a like below. Be sure to comment, what was one of your breakthroughs that you had in this interview? I'm probably going to be doing more in the future. And last but not least, I'm going to, if it's okay with you, I'm going to go ahead and link your YouTube channel link below so people can just go and subscribe to. You're always having almost daily, I think, videos of just powerful content out there on how people can make money online. And is there anywhere else that you'd maybe social media links that you'd like people to connect with you on? Or
probably the best thing would be Facebook. If you could just you can find me on Facebook.
I'll put the link.
Marissa Bush. It's pretty easy.
Okay, I'll go ahead and put the link below. Anyway, thank you so much again for joining me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Pretty powerful interview, right? So what I want to do is include a link directly below. We've covered a lot of stuff in this interview about how to find the right opportunity, and we both agree that the link below is the opportunity that really is going to help you, especially if you're just starting off or maybe you've been struggling to really make money online. So if you're interested in taking your results to the next level, feel free to go to the link below, check out that opportunity, and I think you're going to like it. Anyway, my friend, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this, and I will talk to you very soon. God bless.